they got Wendy's here, Siemens, and Save the Melon. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. All right.
This is really neat.
Yeah, so I've never actually been to a race where they've actually been working on cars like this actively, where you could go up and see them like while they're working on them. That is something completely new that I've never seen before. And that's what's cool about going to different tracks, especially with Watkins Glen. Like, this is something totally new. And so it's good to just explore and see things. They're adjusting the tire pressure there. Like, we are right in the middle of the action. The RC Renegade is showing that to all you guys. How cool is that? Perfect weather for this. Look at the radiator on the sides of these cars. The radiator, how big that is to cool the engine. These cars go really fast, builds up a lot of heat, takes a lot of engine cooling. Look at that. You can see they have tape on the grills. The tape on the grill, the tape covers the air, so they only get a certain amount of air. So they want to keep the engine at the perfect temperature to race, and they have like an optimal setting like for that. Where like with the engine, they don't want it to overheat, but they don't want it to be too cool. So they put the tape there to adjust that. How cool is that? We get to see it up close. A lot of people don't realize the NASCAR cars and trucks are not automatic, they're manual transmissions. Check this out. Here on this NASCAR truck, series truck, here's the interior. You have 3 pedals, so one of them is your clutch, and you got your switches, your tachometer, your gauges. Then the driver's seat, you have this that wraps around their head, protect them in the event of a crash, wraps around their torso. How cool is that? You have the fire extinguisher there. It's really not that much inside of these trucks. They have the roll bars for safety. And they have this window net to keep their arms and hands in the ride in the car. You sit way down inside. But a lot of people just don't know the science behind this. There's a lot that goes into these trucks. That's really cool. Here's the gauges, you can see. Different gauges in an actual NASCAR truck. And in case the truck rolls over, you have a heavy-duty roll cage to protect their head. At, 180, these speeds can get pretty scary. Get the good welds they have on the roll cages. A lot goes into safety. A lot goes into the safety of these trucks.
I was laying down some laps over here, and I think I could only finish.
So check this out, guys. On this race car here, I did not realize the brake cooling on these. Look at that. They have, wow, all these tubes for brake cooling. I did not know that was a thing. Look at that. Look at the brakes on these NASCAR cars. The air intake is there, goes right into there to cool the brakes. Here's a shot of the engine from the tire well. You don't see that every day. Here's a wheel well of an actual NASCAR car. You don't see that every day. Man, how cool is that? Look at these performance rotors with the actual lug nuts here. That's really cool. You really don't see this every day. So not only do you have the cars here, this is the actual haulers. They haul these massive cars, and you have the lift the car up in the air. You can see inside, it's like an actual hotel in there. How cool is that? And these are millions of dollars worth of equipment. We have good old Smithfield card in the turquoise. I love Smithfield and the good old Air Force.
I'm sorry, taking pictures.
How cool is that? HSRA Racing Association. These cars are actually going to do laps at Watkins Glen a little later.
So if you look at inside here, look at the harnesses. Yeah. Look at the harness compared to what that was.
That is cool. Oh, we got a helmet in there. Look at that. How cool is that? These trucks are actually going to do laps. No joke. Got Denny Hamlin, everybody's favorite driver. Sorry guys, my battery died. Anyway, Denny Hamlin, everybody's favorite driver. They've modified this one somewhat, but how cool is that? Man.
Ain't a whole lot of fucking room in there though, is there?
See inside the car there. What do you think there, Mr. Unorthodox Master of Games? What do you think of all these cool cars?
Look at all the engineering that goes into these cars, the brake ducts for the cooling, all kinds of cool stuff. The roll cage for safety.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into these cars. I mean, look at the roll cage here, because you do metal work, right? Like, look at the roll cage here.
I mean, look at the welding at the joints, and look at how they must have made the cuts to get the roll cage flat.
Yeah, this
down
is
on
custom,
the floor and whatnot.
Custom engineering, yeah. How cool is that?
Wow.
What a car. They got the good old Trump 2024 truck here. With an actual helmet inside and a stuffed animal of some kind and a GoPro, there we go, or a camera of some type. The mirror on that, these cars are no joke, these are the real thing. Wow. You got the actual haulers here. How cool is that? Look at this, they ran some laps on these tires. Look at that. That is cool. They've actually ran laps at Watkins Glen. How cool is that? They call them slicks for a reason. No treads for more surface area on the track. How cool is that? This is literally in the pits. How cool is that? These cars are taking laps and we get to be a part of it and see it. That is so cool. We have good old mobile truck over here with Sirius XM radio. Mobile One. And is this it looks like there's a backup camera on here. I have never seen that before. That is cool. Even NASCAR has it. Who knew? What? Even got a miniature mirror there so the driver can see, but it does not stick out of the truck. So everything is flush. How cool is that? Oh man. They're under there working on it. This is the true experience right here. Wow. How cool is that? As always, thank you for watching. like and subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos.